I'm going to review how to use the batch plot tool inside of AutoCAD to publish to a PDF file. Before I plot, I want to verify that all my layouts are using the correct page setup. I right-click on the San Francisco County tab and select Page Setup Manager. The current layout is displayed as San Francisco County. That's the name of the Layout tab. The current page setup is called SF County. I highlight the SF County page setup in the Page Setups list. I select Modify. Notice the name for the page setup is called SF County. The page setup is using the correct options, so I press OK. I close the Page Setup Manager. I right-click on the Alameda County tab and select Page Setup Manager. The current layout is displayed as Alameda County. That's the name of the Layout tab. And the current page setup is displayed as None. I highlight the Alameda County page setup in the Page Setups list. I select New. I type Alameda for the new page setup name. I press OK. Notice the name for the page setup is called Alameda. The page setup is using the correct options, so I press OK. If I look in the Page Setups list, I see that the Kitchen Detail layout is using a page setup called Kitchen Detail, and the Apartment layout is using a page setup called Apartment. I close the Page Setup Manager. I want to print all the layouts in my drawing. To do that, I'm going to use the Batch Plot command. I go to the Application menu and select Print Batch Plot. Under the Publish To drop-down list, I can publish to a DWF or PDF format. In the Sheet list, I can remove the layouts I don't want to plot. I highlight the Model tab, right-click, and select Remove. I double-check to see that each sheet is using the correct page setup. If it isn't, or if I want to assign a new page setup, I can change it using the drop-down list. If I want to modify where the PDF is going to be saved, I can select the Publish options. I can specify the location to save the file. I enable multi-sheet file to create a single file with all the selected sheets. I disable prompt for name, so by default the file name will be used for the PDF file. I enable all the data options and press OK. I'm asked if I want to save the current list of sheets. I would want to save if I plan on creating this plot more than once, but I'll press No. There is a slight pause, and you'll see a dialog advising the print job is being plotted in the background so you can keep working. I press the Close button. A window pop-up will display in the lower right corner when the plot is completed. I open up the PDF, and I can quickly flip through the layouts to review the plots. I want to check each sheet to verify that it used the correct plot style. You may recall that I applied a grayscale CTB to the kitchen detail, and I assigned layer overrides to the Alameda County sheet. In this lesson, we used page setups to control how layouts would be plotted and used the Batch Plot tool to plot several layouts in a drawing. Batch Plot can be used to plot more than one drawing and more than one layout.